Hey guys, Franklin Solito with Leader One Financial. Really quick, I was just thinking about this because I just been going. I just had a scenario like this happen today. But I get a lot of people that come up to me and say, "Hey, I want to talk to you about possibly getting a mortgage." And whenever I set up a phone conference with them or they come in my office, a lot of the times they start their sentences off with, "Hey, I know I don't qualify, but I just want to get some information on how I can get to the point to where I qualify." And that's great. The thing is, most times than not, these folks actually end up qualifying on the spot. And a lot of times they end up qualifying for a lot more than they thought possible. A lot of these people, sometimes they disqualify themselves based on the experience that a family member or a friend or a friend or somebody that they know went through and didn't get qualified for whatever reason. A lot of times they don't know details. They just know that they applied and they didn't get qualified. So mentally, sometimes you disqualify yourself from thinking that you can qualify. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some folks that do know their situation very well, and they do know for a fact that they're not going to qualify, and they don't. And if that's the case, it's not a big deal. What I like to do, and what our team loves doing a lot, is being able to set up the steps, the journey, whatever it is, to get you to the qualification status. So if you come in, or if you do an application and you don't qualify, it's not a just simple, "Hey, you don't qualify." It's going to be a, "Hey, we got some stuff we need to work on, and this is what we need to do to get you to that point of qualification." Sometimes it's a 3-month period, sometimes it's a 6, sometimes it can be a year. At the end of the day, though, you're going to know where you're at, and you're going to know what it is that you need to do to get yourself or your family into a house that you guys need. And so my encouragement to you out there, if you guys are still renting, whether you have a big family or small family or it's just for yourself, don't allow other people's experiences to disqualify yourself from the possibility of owning your own home. If you have any questions or just anything that you just want to ask or you're confused about, give me a call, because I would much rather you know where you're at. And if you qualify, then great. We can get you into a house, and you'll probably end up paying a lot less on your mortgage than you do on rent. But if you don't qualify, then you'll know what you need to do to qualify. And within a couple of months, depending on what your situation is, we can get you to that point and we can get you into a house. It's a lot easier to go ahead and take action now and get you in a house towards the end of the year, beginning of the year, than to continue to rent for the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20 years just because of a simple mindset of so-and-so didn't qualify, so I probably won't qualify. So anyways, let's work together. Let's see what we can do to get you into a house. And if you have any questions or just anything that you want to ask, give me a call. I'll be happy to help you through that process. And if you don't, I'll be more than happy to walk with you through that process to get you in a house.